Today we have gathered together again for another live streaming session. So it's another time to talk about crypto content and social media. But in our today live streaming section, this is the content edition. The previous live streaming section was on the crypto edition. We shared topics that has to do with the crypto ecosystem, how to make money doing crypto, how to invest in crypto. You can check out those live streaming videos that we made about crypto. Those were the crypto edition. So in this live streaming section, it will be the content edition because as you all know, or if you don't know, if you're joining me here the very first time, my name is Daniel Anthony. What I do on this channel is I teach people from all around the world, interested viewers from all around the world, how to make money strategically from the internet space by taking advantage of three areas, which is the content area, the crypto area, and the social media. And these strategies we teach, although they are not get rich quick scheme, you understand? They are not get rich quick scheme. Please, we don't teach get rich quick scheme here. And this strategy that we teach works literally for anyone from anywhere in the world. Your location is not even a challenge. And above all, with just your mobile phone, you can get started. Do you know that this live stream I'm on right now, I'm doing it with my mobile phone? I'm not using a highly sophisticated gadget. Yes, I'm doing my mobile phone. So welcome to the live streaming section. So today let's talk about content. Okay. For those of our students that content is your area of interest, if you don't want to do content, crypto, and social media, let's say you want to focus on only content, although I do all of them. But for you, maybe your capacity won't be enough to do all of them. You can just pick one, you can do content alone. You can become a content creator, you can start sharing content, making content and publishing it online. So now, what is content creation? Okay, content creation is basically producing materials for online audience. Okay, let's come again. Let's put it simple. Layman definition. In fact, I love layman definition. What is content creation? Content creation is basically producing materials, enjoyable materials, consumable materials for online audience. Although there are different types of content creation, but the most popular one is video content creation. That is the one most people, in fact, worldwide, the whole world have taken serious advantage of for money making. Although people have been making money from written content, like bloggers, people that write blog posts and publish, but man, this video content of a thing has really gotten the world talking. Like, the world has really adopted video content creation. And this thing is simple. This thing is something anyone can do. And this thing pays money. This thing is something anyone can do with little or no startup resources or gadgets at all. You can basically start with your phone. Just your mobile phone. All you just need to know is the technical know-how. See, let me tell you one thing. Any weapon is a dangerous tool in the hand of a true master. I can be a very good content creator by just using my mobile phone. Meanwhile, you find other creators making use of sophisticated gadgets. I'm not against sophisticated gadgets. To really succeed online, the internet also, you need sophisticated gadgets, especially when it has to do with content making. But it's not compulsory for beginners. For somebody that really sophisticated gadgets, it's not even compulsory. Technical know-how is what matters. So now you have known what content creation is. So what are the type of content creation that we have? Okay, someone have joined. Kenos, I'm seeing you. Welcome to the live streaming section. Your question? Okay, what's your question? Ask your question. Join this live streaming session. If you have any question to ask, you ask. What we are treating today is content creation. Yes, content creation is the bone of contention for today, and I want to pieces it so that those of you that think that content creators are people from space, from outer space, no. Content creators are not that special people. They are normal people just like you and I. Me, I'm a normal person. Becoming a content creator is a business anyone can start. So I don't know why some of you haven't still started. I started this thing when I had nothing. I had no helper, no support, no sponsor, zero finance, zero money in my bank account when I started content business. Zero idea, zero technical know-how knowledge. Like, I don't even know how it works. So let's know some of the basic type of content for those of us that want to become content creators. We have video content, like this one you're watching, the most popular right now. The world has really taken advantage of it. We have written content, like your blog post. If you go to Google and search how to cook tomato, you see different type of search results, or you search richest men in the world, you see different types of search results. Those are blog content. Blog post is a way of making money. People that wrote those content that you read on blog sites are known as blog content creators. So that's another type of content creation. We have audio content, like your music. I'm not a musician, but I can guide you. Like your music, your audiobooks, your podcast. These are audio content. Please join. Think somebody have joined. Please, if you join the live streaming section, you indicate so that we'll know who you are. You can comment. You can, support me. You can support me. That's it. But I'm not too interested in that. I just want you to learn what content is all about. Content creation, how to get started. Can you start with little or nothing? Yes. Although the main reason anyone wants to become a content creator or anyone wants to start creating content is to make money. Yes, because you want to pay your bills, you want to live life, you want to enjoy money. Anybody that puts in work will need results. So if I'm putting in work as a content creator, publishing content, I will need to get paid. I will come to that. How creators get paid, how content creators make money. So now we are looking at the type of content we have: video content, written, audio. Then we have graphics. We have graphics like your graphic design, memes, and so on and so forth. But video content is what I'll be focusing on today. So for those of us that want to become video content creators, what are the requirements? What are the necessities of becoming a video content creator? It depends. It depends. It depends on the type of video content creator you want to become. That will determine the requirements, the required tools, the required knowledge, the required technical know-how, and the required social platform to do it. The main reason for content creation is either to entertain, to educate. It's either you are there to entertain. We have the entertaining creators. We have the educating creators like me. I'm under the educational niche, the educational line. I teach people. We have the entertainers, like the skit makers. You watch skit content, you watch funny movies. These are the entertainer kind of content makers. Then we have the share your journey kind of content makers. The ones that shares their journey, how they are living life, kind of. Maybe the ones that share journey of how is attending the university, how I attended my university, how I gained admission to the university. A content creator that shares their journey is also a type of content. The share your journey kind of content. Then we also have the learn and teach kind of content creators. Like me, I'm also the learn and teach kind of content creator. But it's very difficult because you have to go through the hard way. You have to learn the hard way. Before you teach, you must learn. You must experiment. I don't just learn and start teaching. I experiment, I practicalize, I make sure it works before I start teaching. Okay, so that's it. So the learn and the teach kind of content makers are there. That's another kind of content creation. The journey type, the one sharing their journey, their life, the one sharing what they have learned, and the skit makers, the one sharing what they are very good at. Before you can become a very good skit maker, although there are skit makers that are not even too funny, but to really succeed as a skit maker, that is the doing the entertainment line of content, you really have to be good. So that's it. You have known what content creation is basically all about: sharing um materials for audience online. You can ask your question. You can ask your question. Please ask your question. Join the live streaming section. Ask your question. To get in touch with me on WhatsApp, +234 8167852996. That's my WhatsApp contact line. Okay, I will not write you on Instagram. I will not write you on TikTok. I will not write you on Twitter or X. Okay, if you can't get in touch with me on YouTube here, it is privately on WhatsApp. I won't DM you asking you for anything on social networks like Instagram and all of that. So take note. This is Daniel Anthony, 100% real. So, oh, hold on. So that's for that. So how can you become a content creator? You can become a content creator by just using your phone. Yes, you can become a content creator by just using your phone. So if it is for video content creation that you are into, there is something you need to know. Every video content you watch and enjoy, only if it's podcast or live streaming, have gone through the table of a video editor. Sorry, my light is fluctuating. Has gone through the table of a video editor. Okay? Every content creator that publishes video content must know how to edit video. So you that want to become a video content creator, the first thing you should even think of is to go and learn how to edit videos. Yes, the basics of video editing is what you need to go and learn first. Go and learn how to edit video. It took me months to master basics of video editing. Although I've done tutorial videos on how to edit YouTube videos, because one thing is editing video content, another thing is editing video content that you want to make money with. And let me not use YouTube videos. Video content that you want to make money with. I've done videos, tutorials on how to do it. So if you want to become a content creator, a video content creator, first thing first, go and learn video editing. Yes, very essential. Go and learn video editing. You will thank me later. No content creator that do not have video editing skill, you will not go far. Okay, so that's for that. You also need to go and master basic graphic design skills. Yes, do you know how to design YouTube thumbnail? No. Can you take a picture of yourself, maybe do some catchy write-up? It's called what's it called? Copywriting. Yeah, it's called copywriting. Catchy write-up that can lure somebody to click. No, you can't. And you want to become a content creator, please go and learn graphic design. If you want to become a content creator, go and learn video editing. The basics, start with your mobile phone. The basics, learn video editing, learn graphic design. Very necessary. Okay, so these are the basics of how you can get started. And then you learn basic video editing, you learn basic graphic design, and after that, you move on to the social network you want to start publishing this video content for. Yes, like me, I do it strictly on YouTube. It took me time to understand how YouTube works. You must learn and understand how any social platform you want to start publishing content on works. Yes, now TikTok is on the viral spike. People are really adopting TikTok. There are specific kind of content that work on TikTok, like the comedy kind of content really work on TikTok. Although different kind of content, but when it comes to teaching what you've learned, like this kind of channel, this type of content I make, the educating kind of content, man, it doesn't really work on TikTok. It works strictly here on YouTube. So you need to understand the type of content you want to start making and the type of platform they work very good at. So you need to go and learn this social platform. You want to become a content creator for YouTube, go and learn how YouTube works. Go and study YouTube. Study their policy, their rules. In content creation, in order to stay safe for a very long period of time, you must learn the video platform, the social network you want to start publishing content on. You need to learn how it works. Yes, there are violation copyright policies. You need to learn it so that you will stay safe. Safety first. And it has to do with content creation. Safety first. Do not joke with safety. Okay? Because you want to make money. And you are not just here to make this money once and that's it. You are here to make this money sustainably. So this is why I teach sustainable strategies that can help you make this money sustainably. Content, crypto, social media. So on content, learn video editing, learn basic graphics design. The social network you want to start publishing this content on, master how they work, their copyright violation rules, go and learn it. How to stay safe. How to stay safe on this social network. Go and learn it. Okay? Just make sure you know the basics. If you want to make internet money, you want to venture into the internet money grind, know the basic. Basic is enough. So for basics of video editing, if you manage to master how to trim off fluffs, like a part of video that you don't need, that doesn't really make the video to make sense or enjoyable, you can trim off fluff, master how to trim off fluff, and A-rolls and B-rolls. Let's say I'm doing a video about a cup. Then if I talk about the cup, you will now see a video or an image of a cup pop up in that video. Now it's no longer my face, but you'll be hearing my voice. Now the cup is what you'll be seeing, because the cup is what I'm talking about at that particular time. It's called B-roll. You must know how to put in B-rolls. The A-roll is you, like me, you are watching now. I'm the A-roll of this video. A-roll of this video you are watching. If maybe as you are watching this video, all of a sudden, an image of a video editing software now pops up, it's called B-roll. A-roll is the main video. B-roll is any material or any resources that is being used to illustrate what the A-roll is talking about. That is B-roll. You must know how to put B-rolls, how to place B-rolls in videos. And also you must know how to use text written words in video editing. Text placement, you must master it very well. Then you must know how to you can also learn transition and animation, although they are not among the basics. The basics is just what I've listed: trimming off fluff, attaching A-rolls, B-rolls. Trimming off fluff is trimming off the part of a video that you don't need. Every content creator must know this. You must know how to edit videos. You must know the rules of editing these videos. You have mastered the basics of editing video. Now you move over to social networks. The reason why I strictly create content for YouTube is because when it has to do with learning and teaching, tutorial kind of content, it works perfectly on YouTube. That is why I stick on YouTube. It's not as if I wouldn't want to start making content for Facebook and the rest of them. It's because the type of content I make works very well here on YouTube. That is why I stick to YouTube. And again, I don't want to burn out. You think it's easy, you make content for YouTube, you make content for Facebook, you think it's easy, only you will burn out, you get tired, you get exhausted, you get frustrated, you want to give up, because it's not easy. It's not easy. You make content for YouTube, you make for only you, for Facebook, you make for TikTok. You go through all of the editing process. It's not easy, bro. It's not easy. It's not easy. So I'll advise, as a beginner, stick to one platform. Yes, as a beginner content creator, stick to one platform. Before you can start spreading your tentacles, make sure you have grown a particular platform. Then you can hire extra hands, employ extra hands, which I'm planning on doing anytime from now, because this content thing is not easy at all. It's like, do you know, I woke up very early this morning and this is past 12. I still haven't slept because of content. Although it's a kind of business I like. I enjoy content. I like making content. Outside money, outside the money we make from making content, I just like this thing, like passion. I love making content. I love teaching how to make money online. In fact, this online money making thing, I love it. I just want to live on the internet. I just want to live from money made online, because it's a stress-free kind of business. Not like 100% stress-free. It's a business where you have literally no boss. Nobody orders you around. You are the boss of yourself. You come up when you wish and you go when you wish. But if you really want to succeed, you will force yourself to sit put, okay, and stay focused and stay consistent. So that's it. One thing about content is consistency. Another thing, consistency. To succeed as a content creator, consistency and focus. Try to be good at what you do. Yes, try to be very good at what you do. It's very, very necessary. If not, people will see you as a waste of data. Yes. So you learn video editing. Okay, for the video editing, the best recommended video editing software for mobile is CapCut and InShot. I make use of the InShot video editing software and also the CapCut video editing software and also EasyCut. So these are, tools that you can download for free. So you can literally start content also free, just your mobile phone and data shaking out. So you can install CapCut, install InShot, and get started. So that's it. You learn the platform. So if it's for YouTube, if you want to do YouTube, go and learn how YouTube works. I've done videos before. I'll drop their link so that you can understand how YouTube works. There are rules. Yes, there are rules. When you hear me talk about you understanding how they work or learning how they work, start from their rules, their policy, their copyright policy. Don't joke with it. As a content creator, do not joke with copyright policy because it will make your work go to waste. You won't make money from a content that have been flagged for copyright violation. You will not make money with it. You won't be able to monetize that content. Okay, imagine me now after shooting this video, you will now start hearing maybe Wizkid music or Drake music as a soundtrack in the background. I have gone against the rule because that content has already been monetized by Drake or by Wizkid, so I can't use it for my own content to remonetize. Only if I want to use it under fair use. There is something known as fair use. I don't want to bug your brain with all of those stuffs now. We'll also be talking more live streaming section will be coming up. You know more, you will learn more. Okay, so that's it for content. Don't joke with copyright policy. Don't joke with it. Okay. So if there's any question you want to ask now that I'm live. Ask your question now. Ask now because very soon I'll call it a wrap with this live streaming section because I need to go and rest. I've been busy all day, trying to get this live streaming section up. So I also need rest. I'm human. I'm not a robot. I film, I edit, I upload, I optimize. This is basically the content lifestyle. Living the content life is not easy. Learning and teaching, making sure you understand it. We repeat the process over and over again. So be grateful. Subscribe. Encourage me by subscribing, by liking, by sharing. Okay, who wouldn't want to make content money? I know you watching this video. I know some of you are already really, really eager to become content creators, but you don't know how to start. And even if you start, you don't know how to continue. Because one thing in life is not all about starting, it's about continuity. You start, you continue till you finish. And I have control of these processes, so I can guide you. Okay, so that's it, guys. It's content. In case you want to learn more, my WhatsApp contact line +234 8167 852 or drop a comment. I will attend to it. Okay, guys. If it's content, you learn video editing first. Yeah, if it's video content you want to start making, go and learn video editing, learn basics of graphics. Then you learn how the social platform works. Then you start pushing it out. The most challenging part of content is even getting started. Yes. Pushing out that first content, that first upload. You'll be thinking, no, people will not enjoy it. They will not like it. It will be rubbish. If I upload it, it will be rubbish. People will say, who is this person? Who is this idiot? Why is this person uploading rubbish content? Oh, no, they will not like it. I will wait until I buy the best iPhone. I will wait until I buy the best camera. I will wait until I have the best studio setup, best lighting. You will never start. 20 years will pass, you will never start because you won't know what to buy if you haven't started experimenting. That is content. It's on your niche, based on the type of content you make. Real content creators are content creators that create with purpose. Yes, you don't just share random content, and that's what you need to know about content. Don't just share random content. As you all know, here on this channel, We focus on crypto content and social media. YouTube is a social media platform. To become a content creator, you must learn how this social media platform works. So you see, it's in chain. It's in chain. We learn video editing and content business. We take it to social platforms that we have already learned. We have learned about the social platform. So we take this, our video editing and content creation skill down to these social platforms, and we also learn content monetization, which will be our last area of concentration for this streaming section. Okay, monetization. If you don't start, you won't know how to position yourself. You must start no matter how. When I started, I wasn't bold enough to even come up to show my face on camera. Yeah. When I started making YouTube content, it was strictly voiceover, screen recording. I couldn't show my face. I was shy. I don't know how I will look like on camera. But nowadays, who cares? What matters is, are you good at what you are doing? Are you good at what you do? Are you ready to keep doing it? Another big question. So how do content creators make money? Let me close with that. How do content creators make money? If what you publish is video content, let's say you publish it for Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok, how do you make money? How do you get rewarded? Because content is not easy. Content is not easy at all. So you pushing out this content now, how do you get rewarded? AdSense monetization is one way content creators get paid. It's not a salary job. Note, content creation is not a salary job. Nobody can specifically tell you outright how much you can get paid for making content. Because the reason why you became a content creator is for the sole aim of building audience, and audience is money. Imagine if you have a social account, or if you're a content creator with 10 million followers or 10 million subscribers. Let's say, even if it's just 50,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, me, it's just 4,000 subscribers I have on my channel. Imagine if I've been able to grow this community to an audience base of 100,000 subscribers or 1 million subscribers. Don't you know that that's an entire community listening to me? If I have product to sell to them, out of 100,000, don't you know that at least 10 or 20 people will buy? That's money for me. That's money for me. The main reason for creating content is for audience building. Yes, audience is money. Go and learn how to build audience. Start building audience today. Tomorrow you will enjoy it. Start building audience today on any social platform. If it's YouTube, if it's TikTok, if it's Facebook, start creating content. Start building your own audience. Start gathering your own community. You will thank me later. People are making real money from affiliate marketing. Creators make cool money from affiliate marketing. Those are creators with large audience. That's if you don't want to run ads. Audience, the main thing you should focus on as a content creator, how will my audience grow? How will my content get viewed? If your audience base is growing and your content is getting viewed, don't worry about your money. AdSense will cover for that. Okay, AdSense monetization is one way content creators make money. Have you ever watched a YouTube video, and when at the moment you click at that video, an advert will play first before the actual video you want to watch? You can skip it. Some are non-skippable ad, while some are skippable ad. That is what we call AdSense monetization. Although it doesn't work for every creator and it doesn't work for every channel. Before you can gain access to this AdSense monetization as a creator and start monetizing your content and start making money from it, you need to beat the AdSense monetization requirements. Like for YouTube, it's 1,000 subscribers on your channel and a 4,000 watch time hour total view for 300 within the space of 365 days. You must hit this target within 1 year. So that means you have to go hard. Yes, for that space of 1 year, you have to go hard in order to beat this threshold. Then, the moment you beat the threshold, AdSense will invite you to apply. If you apply and you do not violate any of their copyright policy, you will get accepted. And then, as soon as you get accepted, all of your content will be monetized. then ad will start running on your content. You start earning what is called AdSense revenue or ad revenue. You start earning what is called ad revenue after you have beaten this threshold. So that's one way content creators make money. It's the most popular, but not the most powerful. We have brand deals and sponsorship. Companies reaching out to you, telling you to promote their product or their brand. Talk about their product or their brand. They pay you heavily for it to show their product or their brand to your audience. That's what I said. The main reason for becoming a content creator is to build audience. Content creation is not a salary job. Nobody pays you for your work. You have to pay yourself by going hard, grinding real hard to build audience base. Then your audience will now start patronizing you when you now start getting brand deals and sponsorship. Every money you make as a content creator in one way or the other is tied down to your audience. Yes, so you must build your audience base before you start expecting content money. So that's for that. Sponsorship and brand deals. Brand deals is there. Have you ever watched any content, maybe on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, and you now see, especially skit makers, they are fond of it. 1xBet, bet with my promo code, blah, blah, blah. Those are brand deals. 1xBet reached out to them, give them that offer, and pay them to put their brand for them. Why will I promote 1xBet? Is 1xBet my father's company? If 1xBet do not pay me, I will not promote their product or their brand. And before 1xBet can reach out to me to promote their product, I must have audience base. They must have gone through my audience base. They must have been very certain that I have a thriving audience base. So my audience is what they are targeting, not me. It's just me. I'm not even a betting person. I don't even bet. So if 1xBet, if I'm the only customer 1xBet has, they will not make any money. But as a content creator, 1xBet can approach me. They can reach out to me via email to help me showcase their product to my audience. So that's it. That's it. Audience base. Focus on audience base. Focus on audience base. Don't joke with it as a content creator. Try to build your audience base. Don't worry. You will make cool money later. Okay, so sponsorship and brand deals. Affiliate marketing. You know of affiliate marketing already. Selling other people's products by just making use of the affiliate product link. You can do that by visiting affiliate marketplace like JVZoo, Digital24, and ClickBank, and promote any affiliate product that you know will work for your niche. Okay, and that's it. And then we have merchandise, selling of merch, selling of your own products. Yes, there are so many content creators that have their own personal products. I'm working on mine to come up one day, and if I come here and show you guys my personal product and nobody buys, I'll stop making content for you guys. So if I come on my personal, it can be a t-shirt, it could be my branded t-shirt, it could be my branded necklace, or anything. Selling a personal product is one way creators make cool money. Okay, you see why I told you that the main reason any content creator should start making content is to build audience. Okay, let's say I have audience base. Let's say this channel you're watching right now, let's say it has 100,000 subscribers or 200,000 subscribers. Do you think if I bring my own personal product to a community that I've built to 100,000 subscribers, and then I tell them that I have a cup to sell, or I have a t-shirt, my personal t-shirt that I'm selling, do you think I will not have high patronage? Massive patronage, mad patronage is what I will get. Because this audience will want to encourage me for being up and doing over the years. They want to encourage me. So selling of your personal product is one way content creators make money. Build the audience, create a product, showcase it to the audience. After you might have been sharing free content, one day you bring something that they will buy. One product, multiple sales, and that's it. So guys, these are the major ways content creators get paid. If there is any other way, you can share with us. You can drop it in the comment section below. If there's any other way you know that content creators make money, you can share. That's why we are here together as a community. You know, we learn, together. If there's anything you still want to tell us about content making that we haven't talked about. I know I will not be able to share everything in just this single live streaming section. So that's why whenever you see me on this streaming section on the content edition, please make sure you join. Make sure you join so that you will not miss out on any juicy information. So that's it. That's it. Content creation is not a salary business. So don't start today and start thinking you will start packing on the money when you have not built. You build. Content creation is basically building. Nobody pays you for building. It is at the end of the day, after you might have completed your building, you pack in and start living in it forever. That is content. You build a community and you enjoy that community audience forever. Okay, guys, let me just call it a wrap for this streaming section. If there's anything you want to know about content, ask. I'll answer. Until next time, I love you all. It's still Daniel Anthony. But for now, bye-bye and peace.